Alright guys, it's right here where I've covered it up already. I got a bouncy 31-32. I was fully expecting 100%, well 90%, a silver quarter to come out of there. So you can imagine my surprise, guys, when a penny came out. The Knox does this sometimes. It gives you a quarter reading for a penny. But guys, it is Wheatie number 1. I am on Curbstrips north of Clearwater, in a small town north of Clearwater. These are 12-foot Curbstrips, guys. The entire street has them. Mr. Troy is on his way, and I'm happy to report that I've got us on the board before he gets here. 1945 butt wheat. Boom, way to start the day. Alrighty folks, my first Wheatie came in, I think right there. I went all the way up and came back. And guys, I got a 25-26 signal here, bouncing up towards a silver dime. But I guess the Wheaties are just gonna ring high today on these curb strips. And we have a 44. So a 45 and a 44. There we go. The Wheatie streak continues. And we get an eagleback clad quarter, actually on a clad quarter signal, just under the surface. Boom. And on an actual traditional 23, 24, 25 signal. There is another wheatback. I've got my glasses on. Yeah, stand by. Well, there we go, guys. It was less than 3 inches down, and it is a 1923 100-year-old coin off the curb strip. Boom, my day is made today. Well, gang, I did cover it up first, but I did resweep my hole. The first signal I got here was a dime signal, covered it up. Got the penny signal, covered it up again, got another penny signal, and guys, just like that, we're at 4 butt wheats. Let's see if we can get a date. And we have a 1949, I believe. Boom, guys, 4 butt wheats. We've been here 15-20 minutes. Outstanding. Well, folks, there's where the other 2 butt wheats came out right there. Got another nice quiet Wheatie signal right there. And guys, I hit Wheatie number 5, but I've already scratched it. The babyest Wheatie of all, 58D. But guys, that's like 6 coins I've just gotten in this little area. So obviously we're going to pound this area. 5 Wheaties, guys. Troy's not even here yet. That's what he had in Tampa before I got there. Hey, let's see if we can make this another double digit or dozen Wheatie day. Well, guys, I'm staying here in this same one little yard. I got another beautiful copper coin signal right here somewhere along the edge. Turned out to be a memorial, but I got a dime there, and then got another beautiful 24-25 signal there. And look at this beautiful chocolate brown coin. Look at that. Yeah, my hands are wet because I just went and rinsed off over at the car to cool down. So let's get the glasses on, and we have a 45, a beautiful chocolate brown 45 for Wheatie number 6. All right, folks, Mr. Troy is here with his ever popular hat on. And guys, I just got a 13-14 here. Thought I was digging for maybe a silver war nickel. And Troy's holding my find.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
1934.
1934 Mercury dime, guys. So I don't know how that came out with a silver war nickel signal, but guys, that's my first silver besides the silver war nickel in all of August. Boom, that baby's worn too. Okay. Is that signal still there?
Keep it live.
Okay, I'll keep it live. Yep. All right, come on. There it is. Come on. It is. It's a regular Jeffs, guys. That completely masked the signal of the Merc. There was not even a hint of a signal of a Merc down there. So if I hadn't have dug this, if I hadn't have dug that nickel signal, guys, I wouldn't have found silver. Nope. Boom. Well, guys, sorry for the road noise. We're right next to a major 4-lane highway here north of Clearwater. But that house you're looking at right there, that Spanish-style house, probably 30s, maybe 40s, very common in Florida back then. The one next to it's the same way. Troy just got us out when he walked up as soon as he got here. And the curb strip where I got 4 of those 6 Wheaties, that black truck just pulled up, Troy got us that one, and that's the yard curb strip I've been kicking butt on. I can't wait to go do that one. But guys, as you can see, this is a 15, 18 foot curb strip here. And I just got Wheatie number 7. Another nice chocolate brown. It'll probably be 50. Stand by. All right, guys, I've got Troy reading this because I can't believe it. Does that say 1914?
Looks like a 1913 to me.
Holy smokes, guys.
Wow.
With it being chocolate brown, I thought it was going to be 50s. All right, let me zoomicate this. Yeah, I think it's, you could be right. Yeah, it could be a 13 or 18.
I've never seen a 13 before. Thank you, man. You are smoking it.
Alrighty, guys. I've switched over to the one of the 2 permissions Troy's got. This is where I got 4 of my 6 Wheaties. I got 2 on that part of the curb strip, and then I got 1 where that cool palm tree is, and I'm doing the other permission. How we doing? Got a 100-year-old penny already.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
1923 from like right there.
That's awesome.
So any day with a 100-year-old penny is a good day. So,
Yeah.
so hey guys, the homeowner just came out, and guys, look at that. I just got that on a 23-24 signal. I'm pretty sure that's going to be silver. We'll check it later, but it's a little heart ring. It's 2 rings in 2 days for me. Boom. All right, we'll look at this better later. Okay, folks, here is a close-up of the ring. Troy said he saw writing in there. Yeah, I think that says 925. I'll get my loop out. But a nice little heart ring. Well, guys, Menardo here. Yes, I'm sitting here with a cold towel over my head because I'm getting very dizzy. It's super hot. And guess what Menardo just did, guys? Menardo locked himself out of his Mercedes. Why? Because I took my key fob and I hid it under the blanket in the back of my car. And then when Menardo went to set and take a break, he sat on the key fob, which hit the lock button. And then when I put down the tailgate, it locked the whole car. So I had to ask our permission for a metal coat hanger, and I was able to get in the driver's door, and the button for all the door locks is in the dash, and I push that, but without the key on, that doesn't work. So then I had to use the metal coat hanger to open the rear passenger door and then climb through the car, which I'm not real mobile at, and finally get to my keys in the back of the car. Menardo strikes again. Dun, 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 Troy says. Alrighty, guys. We'll see if we get any more good finds on this yard. Another neighbor's come out and said we could do the yards 3 permissions in a row. Alrighty, guys. There's Troy there behind these 3 palm trees. He pulls his second Wheatie of the day. It's been a little bit of a slow day for Troy. We're working our way back to our 2 vehicles over there, so we're just doing this last curb strip. But that gives us 9 Wheaties for the day. Can we find one on this piece of curb strip here to make double digits? We're going to give it the old college try. Yeah. Well, guys, there's Mr. Troy. He's doing the curb area next to the one I started on. And guys, it's been over an hour since we filmed. I've had to take a few breaks, cool down. But there is finally Wheatie number 8. I've moved down like 3 houses, and I think it's just a 50s. Yep, 57D. But that is Wheatie number 8. Boom. Alrighty, guys, Troy's doing that little section of that curb strip yard there, and he's just pulled his second Wheatie out of there, which gives him 4 for the day. And with my 9, it's 13 Wheaties for the day, or 8. How many were I got? 8 or 9? Yeah, I don't think I'm at 10, but we're in double digits, guys, now, coming up on a dozen. So all off curb strips, guys. Well, he did get 1 off of permission, but all the rest have been off the curb strips. Boom. I'm just letting you guys see him because I know everybody wants to see that hat. Hey gang, Menardo Rob here, and I'm in front of my newest permission I just got a few minutes ago. It's either a late 20s or early 30s house. I have that permission that I did this is my first hunt I think I did last year. Pulled silver, hard to find token, And then I also got the house next to it that the man owns. I got an Indian off of there. We got a whole bunch of Wheaties. Like I say, a hard to find token for a bridge fare from the 50s or 40s. So guys, I got a referral for this property, and let me show you what's going on. Alrighty guys, I've dug about a dozen holes here. I've got one memorial, and I've got 10 Wheatie tacks. Let me pull them out of my bag. Oh, and a can too. Okay, here's a few of them, but there's about 10 of them in there. They ring up just like Wheaties, about one number lower. But these are old roofing tar paper nails from the 20s, 30s. But guys, finally, I got a 23, 22 here. All the Wheatie tacks have been 21, 22, but I got a 22, 23 here. And finally, my perseverance has paid off. After 10 Wheatie tacks, we get our first butt wheat. Stand by. Alrighty guys, I've got my glasses on. We'll zoomicate. Beautiful back. And it is a 1941. Boom guys. Alright, we're going to go back over, see if we can get any more 23 signals. Well gang, I'm out here metal detecting this 1930s house. And this wasn't my signal, but I just got this nice old saucer. That's a pretty cool find. Alrighty folks, I've done both sides of the front yard, the right side of the sidewalk, the left side. I've done this whole front area, and now I'm coming up the side. I get my first non-21 Wheatie tack signal. I get a 24, 25, which is usually a memorial, but boom, it's butt wheat number 2. And let's see if we can get a date. Stand by. Well, after some thumb scratching guys, I can get a 194, so it's another 1940s. Alright, we're going to do this side. This might have our most promise. Well folks, perseverance and digging a zinc penny signal just really paid off. Here's my spot. I've already covered up. As you can see, I'm pretty close to the house. Got a 19 signal on the Knox, which is a zinc penny all day long. And look at that baby. That, I think, it's going to be what they call a church key. I think that's either going to be a clock winding key, and it's got 2 little holes up there. It's got a D mark there, so it's got like a groove. Yeah, I'll put this on ID Me, guys, and if you have seen one like that, but I only have one of these. This, nothing like this. That is my find of the day. Boom. Well, folks, I put this on ID Me, and a sharp viewer saw that this is a JVC, J. Von Schwartz, licensed one-piece brass acetylene torch burner tip that always stays in alignment because it's made out of one single piece. Patented in 1897. It's got the initials JVS on it. I don't have a good picture of it on mine, but it was on the arm of it just like it is in this picture. And that is what my find is. Very happy with that, an 1897 patented relic. Acetylene torch burner tip. Very cool. Hey folks, and don't forget, everybody that makes a comment during this live premiere is eligible and in the duck race on my Sunday morning stream for mystery silver coins. So please make sure you leave a comment. Thanks a lot folks, appreciate you watching.